Indiana State quarterback Matt Adam, first day of practice. And Matt, talk about getting started and kind of the things you wanted to get accomplished on day one, and what were you able to do in that regard. Just kind of give me an overview.
Yeah, the first day went really well. Started off maybe a little bit slow with the younger guys, trying to get used to everything, but the veterans really stood up, showed them what to do, and just really elevated the practice. We were able to get some good reps with the ones and the twos. We just got to work with the threes a little bit more and just keep on having good practices.
Yeah, I talked to Zach a little bit about what the coaches kind of instilled in you guys and what they wanted you to work on, both during the offseason and coming into camp. What are some of the things that they discussed with you, with Coach Shepard in particular, that they want you to work on during the bulk of August?
Something that I needed to work on was being more vocal. I thought I did that pretty well in the summer, being there in the weight room with everyone. 3 months, we really bonded as a team, really became a family. Another thing is really trying to push the tempo out at practice. Still working on that. We're getting better. Just keep on working on that, really.
Last year's team, as you know, the mantra was prove it, because you guys had come off a poor season in 2013, and you did that. You made the playoffs and won a game in the playoffs. I would imagine that the mantra is something along the lines of prove it again. And,
yeah, of course.
And I know Coach Sanford said that he felt like you guys should have a chip on your shoulder, that maybe the respect for this program isn't there yet. What do you feel about that as a player, and what do you feel the team feels like in that regard?
I think that we're still a little bit underestimated. We had a lot of guys graduate, and they think that we might fall off a little bit this year, but we've got also a lot of guys returning, and we're going to come back very strong. Got a lot of veterans on the team, a lot of guys on defense coming back, make the offense a lot more easy.
Last year, of course, you mentioned the off-season bonding. That was a big part of the success last year. The guys really did a good job of creating some leadership and creating a bond. What were some of the things done this year? Maybe they're the same as last year, but what did you guys do to try to replicate that again this summer?
Really just summer workouts. They really bond you as a team. Coach McManus does a really great job every day, pushing us, making us go to our limits, and it really just brings you together as a family. We went to our outdoor campus out in the woods and really got to bond as a team doing some non-traditional stuff. It was really fun.
You, of course, have thrown to most of these receivers before.
Yeah.
Just talk about the rapport you have with them, and obviously you're working on timing and all that at this stage of the game, but just talk about how that process has gone so far.
Yeah, of course. Obviously Gary Owens, Rob Tanyan, another young guy, Tyler Denton, really stood out this summer, did really well. Really good core, Samson Livingston, obviously. Really got good timing this summer with them. Working on it with the other guys. Really focused on it with the older guys, but they're running really good routes. Nothing really to complain about at all.
Yeah, all right, Matt. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Of course.